Alright guys, so looks like by now a majority of us already know that we're going to get a brand new Beerus coming to Dragon Ball Legends, but there is still a ton of unanswered questions, very much so like, is he going to be an LF unit? Is he going to be an Ultra unit? Is he going to be free to play? What's his movesets look like? When is he going to come out? Is there going to be another character to come out alongside with him? Because it's kind of weird that they didn't show off an LF here, but I mean, we still have videos and stuff to come out on the 22nd, and the closing ceremony is towards the end of I believe around 4 p.m. Pacific time. So yeah, we might even get more previews later on tonight as well. But guys, I don't want to say like I said we're gonna get 2 brand new characters, but I told you guys, and a lot of you, I'm not even gonna say it, but a lot of you guys didn't agree with me there. But it was pretty obvious to me that we're gonna get a brand new videos and stuff, which they confirmed to show off a brand new character, and yet we have battle hour, which if they're gonna have a battle hour, you have to show off a brand new character because the whole world or the whole Dragon Ball games are watching you. So it'd be pretty dumb in the marketing section to not show off a brand new character here. So yeah, let's discuss a ton of stuff, guys, including his movesets as well. So I'm really excited. This character, I'll be the first to say that I was pretty shocked that the end did not have an LF, right? So as you guys know, the end didn't have an LF, and I love that windscreen right there with the bubbles. But let me just remind you guys 2 things, okay? Number 1, he did not pop his main ability, okay? So we don't know if he's gonna have an ultimate arts card. Number 2, this has happened before where they've showed off a brand new character reveal. I forgot which, but they showed off a brand new character reveal and it didn't say LF, and it turned out to be an LF. So and actually number 3, if we just take a look at the animation really quick, when he actually uses his super on let's see here, I'm gonna mute the sound. Let me mute the sound if anything, and this has to load. Come on. Of course it's not going to load, but yeah, I'll get it to load. It's just taking a little while. But while we're waiting for that to load, I guess, we're going to take a look at 2 tags that he's actually going to buff, I believe so. One is the obvious of God Key, which is going to be very scary, guys, if you're running any kind of endurance or, revival units, because if you pair him up with this Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta swap mechanic, which actually buff which actually doesn't nullify revivals, but it really punishes it by taking away Dragon Balls. And what we're going to do here is we're going to quickly refresh. And there you go. So yeah, so if we pair him up with that Beerus, this Beerus actually nullifies, he nullifies not only endurance, but revival as well. So we're going to take a look here real quick. We're going to skip towards the end. I don't know why it's taking so long. Twitter is on. There we go. So he uses a super here, but we see all if you guys look at the UI of like the whole screen, it kind of just disappears. I think typically that only happens, and a few people have mentioned this to me, that only happens when there's an LF. So could be potentially an LF, but to be honest with you guys, this is not LF worthy. It's a very fast, very short animation. So like I've mentioned, he did not pop his main ability, right? So he can still have an ultimate arts card. Now let's discuss why I believe he's going to be LF worthy or ultra worthy, for that matter of fact. So if we just take a look at his movesets, I'm gonna be scrolling by really quick. The match just started, so let's see what he buffs. He gets inflicted damage up, sustained damage cuts. He also gets strike cost down. He gets a card draw speed up, and as well as strike damage up for pretty much, and wait, hold up, and special move damage up as well, and inflicted damage up. So he gets 6 buffs, probably for just entering the battlefield for a short period amount of time. And I guess he reduces ki as well. As you guys can see here, there's a reduced ki right there, I believe, upon his strike attacks. So this character is shaping up to be quite monstrous right away. As you guys can see, he uses a strike attack, and with all those significant buffs to strike cost down, strike damage up, reduces ki when he uses strike cards, I believe he's going to be a melee type unit. So I'm really excited for this, guys, and we're just going to scroll by here really quick to see what else he does, because it's quite interesting. Let's see here. Where is it? He uses his blue card right here. So he's going to use his blue card. Special, there we go. It says right there, nullify endurance. So he also nullifies endurance, and he increases his and endurance. Yeah, so endurance and revival, which is pretty insane, to be honest with you guys. The first ever unit to nullify revival units. But yeah, this is gonna play a key factor into the meta, 100%. but he also gets special move damage up. And what's interesting here is he actually steals a Dragon Ball upon landing his super. If we just wait a little bit here, and boom, there we go. Gets Dragon Ball. He only gets one Dragon Ball. It says get Dragon Balls, but he only gets one. Maybe there's a factor to that. I'm not quite sure. But if that's his super, it's definitely not going to be a Legends Limited, finish on that super specifically. Just because that super, is not his ultimate, and it's very, very short, and it looks like they didn't pop his main ability on purpose. Now, what's really broken about this character really quick is this right here. So if we just see him pop in his green card, guys, no, he's gonna pop his strike attack right there, and he's gonna pop his green card anytime now. Let me just, there we go. He popped his green card. He goes from 25 key all the way up to like 95. So that's 70, guys. That's 70 key plus restoration, which is absolutely wild to think about. I don't remember the last time we got a unit that does specifically that much, gains that much key back. So really wild. And then he goes back and uses his, and let's see if he gets anything else here. He uses his super once more. And that's it. That straight up finishes it off. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be a Legends Limited unit. A legendary finish for his normal super. Perhaps mainly for his ultimate that they decided not to pop off. Now, let's talk about when this character is going to come out. He's confirmed to come out for the daily reset, which is in just a few days from now, next week. So, yeah, we can expect that there. Now, is there going to be another character to be revealed alongside with this character? That is a very tricky question, just because we don't know yet if he's going to be an LF unit, because LF units typically, normally, they, unless he's a free-to-play Ultra unit, then we can expect another character. But specifically, these characters here, and by the way, guys, why would they show off a character here and not for the videos and stuff? It would completely ruin the hype. So, yeah. So I like I predicted for a very long time now, and for all of you guys that doubted me, definitely expect 2 characters, and we still have the closing ceremony as well. So really excited for this character. Now I believe he's going to fall under God Key and Universal Saga, because that move, that Hawkeye move that he specifically used, was used on the Universal Saga. So yeah, where he used to capture Frieza and stuff like that. So the same move that was used to capture Frieza. Now let's take a look at really quick another thing that I really want to quickly talk about, which is this character here. Now this is going to be really fun because we dramatically will buff that Beerus for this unique ability only right here. So as you guys know, that his unique ability, God Support, applies the following effects to allies, tag God Key when this character switches to standby, plus 25% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, and plus 25 to key recovery for 20 timer counts. So that's already on Beerus because he's God Key. And excuse me, right here it says also affects characters that are Beerus. So any other characters that are Beerus gets that effect plus this effect here, which is an extra 20% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. Also plus 20% to critical rate for 15 timer counts, and also 30% to ultimate damage for 20 timer counts. Now we don't know if he has an ultimate move arts card. He hasn't popped his main ability just yet, but I guarantee you if he's an Ultra unit or if he's an LF unit, definitely expect most likely a ultimate arts card, because that one wasn't really LF worthy. It was way too quick, very non-flashy. So yeah, and they didn't pop that main ability, I believe, for a reason. So does this mean we're possibly going to get a Super Saiyan God Goku to go along with this character? Possibly, possibly not, because I still believe we're going to get something androids related due to the fact that we still got all those free-to-play androids. So that's still 100% in the equation, guys. Like I said, there's still 2 more times that we might get more reveals, which is tonight for the closing ceremony, and as well as on the 22nd for the videos and stuff. So yeah, I'm quite excited for that. And there's not too much equipment for this character as of right now, but I believe that if we just do this, there we go. These are all the equipments this guy can carry. I mean, this green Beerus can carry. So yeah, I expect some other equipments to come out for sure. And it's pretty crazy how they're buffing Universal Saga and Rivals as of late, because they had they had Kale Zenkai come out and she buffs Rivals, as well as Caulifla as coming back for the returning Zenkai. So those are all stuff to take note. But yeah, guys, I will keep you guys updated with more videos later on tonight. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. Turn on notifications so you guys do not miss a thing. And go follow my Twitter, which I'll link in the description down below. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up. And I'll definitely catch you guys later on for more videos. Have a good one. Peace.